What I want to show you here, and I'm going to switch my camera. Okay. So this is the final result. This is what resulted from months of preparation and doing and allowing. And here's what I mean by that. Yeah, it's a circle that looks kind of artsy-fartsy and stuff, and you may wonder what it is. And I guess I want to start with just saying how beautiful this middle is. Look at that. These are all things that I actually had already in my house. I had everything from the starfish to the different types of rocks, you know, to the shells, to beautiful little, like all of these things were literally living in my home, just waiting for me. Look at that. And one of my beautiful participants and very best friends decided to arrange them perfectly for me and for us. I'm not going to tell you about the roses, but those were a beautiful, beautiful part of the ceremony that made all the difference. And what I want to say is that it wasn't a clear decision on what this was going to be. I knew that I wanted something, and I knew I wanted it raised. As you can see, this middle dirt is raised. And I knew I wanted it to be outside of my office. There's where the magic happens at Beacon of Light. All right, so I knew I wanted it there. At the opposite side of this home, that's where the lake is. Oh, look at Dragonfly, very fun. Hi, Dragonfly. At any rate, so I started there with some shovelfuls of dirt. And then from there, the rest happened. I then began to say, hey, I want a circle around this, and we made a circle. Hey, I want some stones, and then the stones became these pieces of wood. And then I said, okay, as long as I'm getting these pieces of wood, let's get some big pieces and we'll put them around the fire. And then we had a fire ban. And then I said, okay, let's just put those pieces of wood around because I don't think there's enough places for people to sit around the circle. It worked out great. And now every single morning, I come and I stretch with my yoga mat, and I look across the dawn with my coffee, and I give amazing thanks for being able to be in this home